Okay, so when I look at this angle, I see I have these two angles, WXZ with Y in between. This is angle 2 and this is angle 1. They're telling me WXZ, or in other words, the entire angle is 115 degrees. It's also telling me that this angle 2 is 4 times the size of 1. This means if I say, you know what, I think this angle measure we could represent with a letter A, that means that this angle 2 is 4 times A. So if I wanted to be able to figure out how big angle 1 is, that means I could say 4A plus A would have to equal 115 degrees. This simplifies to be 5A equals 115. I'm going to divide both sides by 5. And when I do that, I get A equals 23. That means that this angle is 23 degrees. So I'm just going to go ahead and check that right there. All right, so doing that exact same thing again, we see we've got WXZ with the Y in the middle, 2 on top, 1 on the bottom. The entire angle is 99 degrees, and they are telling me that angle 1 is 19 more than angle 2. This means if angle 2 is just X, angle 1 is X plus 19. Again, we're going to go ahead and add these two together. So I have X plus 19, and that equals my 99 degrees. I can simplify to get 2X plus 19 equals 99, minus 19 from both sides to get 2X equals 80. Divide both sides by 2, and I'm left with X equals 40. This X value right here is the measure of angle 2, which is what they want. So I can go ahead and just say 40. We can check out. And if we do this one more time, we see that we have the angle ABD with the ray part in the middle, angle 1 on top, and angle 2 on the bottom. They're telling me ABD, or this entire angle, is 68 degrees, and then they're saying that the measure of angle 1 is 3 times that of angle 2, meaning if angle 2 is X, then angle 1 is 3 times X. Again, we can add those together, so we can go 3X plus X, and that equals a total of 68 degrees. To simplify, we can say that's 4X equals 68. Divide both sides by 4, and that gets me X equals 17. That means that's how big angle 2 is, which is actually what they're looking for. So I can just put 17, and I can check that. And that's how you can use angle addition with relationships with different angles.